Okay, so now we need to find the domain of this function. We'll simplify it in the next step, but this is the quotient right now. So there's another value that does not work for this. The value that doesn't work is the value that gives you 0 on bottom. So although the domain of f of x is negative infinity to infinity, and the domain of this linear function is negative infinity to infinity, when you put the quotient together, now we've got some value that gives you 0 on bottom. So what value would give you 0 on bottom? Or you can set the x minus 3 to not be equal to 0 and solve, is that x cannot be 3. So your domain for the quotient is negative infinity to 3 open, union with open 3 to infinity. Now, to find the new function rule, we've already got the function written. We just need to simplify. So can we factor this out? Well, it's 4-term factoring. This is the 2 and 2 method. So we pull out the GCF out of the first two. We can take out x squared, and then that would be x minus 3. Out of these two, I can take out a 2, so plus 2 times the quantity x minus 3. And then that's going to factor to be x squared plus 2 times the quantity x minus 3. Now, when I put that back in the numerator, you're going to notice that something's going to cancel. Right here, the x minus 3's cancel, and your new function is h of x is equal to x squared plus 2. But this 3 still doesn't work for the quotient rule. So if they ask you to plug in 3, like in this next one, h of 3 is undefined. We can, though, plug in h of 10 into the remaining function because it is part of the domain. So h of 10 would be equal to 10 squared plus 2, which gives us 102 for our answer there.